said, come lay hands on my daughter. What you have to understand, laying hands at that time associated with healing. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm anointed to live. Now I'm kind of disappointed because Jairus' house was full. How is it that he can run and run to Jesus and his house was full of people? The Bible does state that if two touch and agree in my name, then he will be in the midst. So how is your house full of people and y'all could not touch and agree? But when you hang around a lot of faith, when you hang around a lot of faith doubters, they will drain your faith and your energy. I came to inform somebody tonight that tonight is your night of a major release, and God is getting ready to change your surroundings, because what's getting ready to come to you tonight, I said tonight, what's getting ready to come to you tonight, I prophesy that after tonight, that you will get a miracle that will change your life. You will get a miracle that will change your family. You will get a miracle that will change your finances. I prophesy that you shall live and not die. But what you have to understand is that you cannot give up in your life. You cannot have faith doubters in your circle. It's time for people to stop draining your happiness and your peace. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, get rid of the faith doubters. But however, in the middle of the faith doubters, I believe that Jairus was like Paul. He said, no matter what state I find myself in, I've learned to be content. What you need to understand is that the body of Christ is missing something very important, and that thing is prayer. But I want to let someone know tonight that prayer is a weapon of mass destruction. The Bible declares in John chapter 5 verse 16 that the prayers of the righteous availeth much. Now here's the thing you must understand that in this story it pronounces his daughter dead. What you have to understand in the natural, that when the morgue already filled out the paper and the time of death, that means they're dead. There's no coming back. But what you have to understand, that they have pronounced her dead. But when Jesus stepped into the room, look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, it's a totally different story when Jesus steps on the scene. What you got to understand tonight is that people been trying to kill you. People been trying, come on, accept the God. People been trying to destroy you. But you got to make up in your mind that I was anointed to live through hell, through high waters, through persecution, through lies, through cheats, through abuse. I'm still going to trust God. I'm still going to hold on to the promises that God has given me. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, it's your season.
It's your season.
But listen, the moment you start finding yourself hanging around spectators who's waiting to see your next downfall, just so it can be displayed in public. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm going to do it to the end. And they sit around trying to inspect you. But inspection is over. It's not time for inspection, because all you is under construction. So how does it look for an inspector to come to the restaurant if they still remodeling the restaurant? You cannot judge me because I'm still under construction. You got to wait. You got to wait just a little while longer till I get finished. But I need you to look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm under construction. I feel like preaching tonight. Look at somebody and say, I'm under construction. Little do you know that you may be frustrated. I feel that I'm under the ocean. I feel the prophetic. I feel the power musicians. I'm ready.